All right. Hello. It's me, Lucas Shorka, and we have 40 minutes until I have to go upstairs and check on things and move things. Because I'm making stew. So I'm probably only going to do like one run, maybe two, if I get stuck. Um, Fuck, I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. Uh, what was going on? What was I doing? Where was I going? I've got to bring any of my drinks down here. I had water. I had a Dr. Pepper. I put in the freezer for like tens, like maybe 10, 20 minutes because I forgot about it briefly. But it was nice and cold. And now it's probably not as cold. But it's fine. Oh, right. We have like a billion steps. And there's like a room outside here that I'm going to check out. And see what I can do with. I'm probably not going to do let's see this. Don't have items for trade, no. You're so right. Hmm. Resets. Hmm. No. So we just want to have it all yellow here? Sick. I got an allowance token. I get more money at the beginning of the day. Maybe a little bit too dangerous to pick up, I guess. Interesting. Okay. That means there's probably more of those somewhere. I don't need to bother going out here. Oh. That board isn't there unless I unlock the garage. Because I have to set up that board. Interesting. Okay. Well, continuing onward. We got $4. See, I think I wanted to just be on either side. I don't really need to claim my ticket yet. Let's do parlor. Gems in the box with a statement containing the letter U. Blue box is true. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter be? Uh... Well... Box. True. But it doesn't include you. Let's see. Yes. Baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm so smart. Do I just, like, have that power? I understand, but, like, did I get, like, a permanent upgrade that lets me allow this? Hold on. Not, tab? Is it the apple orchard? No. Oh, it's this. I haven't had the observatory in a while. I hope I get it again someday. Oh! Well, wouldn't you know? Got a diamond. I don't remember if there was anything, like, up here, was there? No, not anymore. Not since we've, gotten this in place, I guess. Yeah, closet. Key. Gem. Nothing else. Alright. Moving on. Oh yeah, and a package. Coupon book and gems. Okay. Okay. This is not where I order packages, though. Or rather, I can't do it yet. Probably. Because I just got a package. Makes sense to me. Nook. Even though I have lockpicks, choosing the Nook now would probably be best. Den. Den. We love Den. Zooming through this because I need to have enough time. Oh, lockbox. Sick. It's pretty good. Wish I had a shovel. Chapel. I'm not going to go in there yet. Drawing room. Fair, fair. I might be just going through this a little quickly today. Probably because I might want to get another run in. But... Ooh. Probably security. But yeah. Yeah, that's false. Could I get the security down? Because I skipped out on the key card. System settings, let's see. Set security level to low. Confirm setting, and offline mode will be unlocked in the case that we run into the utility closet, or utility bingo. It's not a closet, really. No, we haven't left anything behind yet. All right. E. Keys for sale. We do have a fair amount of money. See what they got. Already have one. I need one more money for a special key, so I'm gonna wait on that. Just gonna use my keys. Well, that's perfect. Banana. Let's get a special key. They're crafting it, I guess? Oh, the secret garden. Okay. Well, we didn't need that. At least I don't think I do. Maybe? Yeah, let's do gymnasium. Not gymnasium. This hallway thing. I should probably go back to the chapel at some point. This is a lot of pathways. Probably best. Even though it doesn't let me see all of them. I don't think there was anything else that I needed to see. Security doors. Man, what the fuck? I don't know what that would be. The laboratory's probably the safest. I thought I set it to low. Does low mean high? I feel like low should have less security, but I guess I'm wrong. Let's see. Immediately add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. The letter would be delivered to the mailroom. What would that letter contain? I don't know if any of the other ones would happen, so I don't want to just do this. Experiment successful! Let's go to the mailroom. It's kind of far away, but it's fine. We will have a chance to go through the chapel again, so I think that's pretty neat. Nope, we want to go this way. A letter. My name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Cinca, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. This place is just radioactive? There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house. They were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters, helpful tips for you. So whenever we come across that experiment, it'd be useful to do. Unless I have, like, a different experiment I'd like to run. Okay. Yeah, let's go to chapel. See what we can draw up there. Bing. Not seeing any coins or whatever, so moving. Well, we don't have that, so spare room still has nothing in it. See what it is. I see. Not exactly what I needed. That's fair, though. To be expected. Man, I'm smelling my stew. Smells good. Cannot lie. Let's go to the bottom of the archives. Never mind, that's right. Next few doors here were all security cards. E. Let's turn it off. Let's turn that shit off. Off the... On the garage. We can't turn on the dark room again until it breaks, so... VAC indicator. Still don't know what that really does. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Let's do this one, I guess. See what it is. It was a storeroom. Good. Not a bad thing to have here. Laboratory. Yeah, bedroom. Another key. I don't need the key card anymore. I want to rotate them, though. There we go. Ten times 2 is 20 yet again. 7 times 4 is 28 minus divided by 14 is 2. Where's 2? Because 6 minus 1 is 5 times 4 is 20 divided by 5 is 4. And that's it. All right. 2 keys. We like keys. We like keys. Dang. Well, we don't lose any steps going through here, though, because we turned it off. Screw it. Didn't like all the other options, so... The fucking what room? The hell's the rumpus here? Oh, great, Tarjan, please. Alzara. Whoa.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Okay.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy.
That me?
A boy standing on a shore of white sand.
I don't have any white sand here, though.
He's looking for something.
I'm looking for stuff.
Something he was told he would not find.
I don't know about that.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
What?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
I'm supposed to be writing this shit down.
I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Well, I've written some stuff down. What did that mean? Oh, great Alzara. There's the money. There's the money. Well, this is quite a rumpus room. We'll talk to Alzara again at some point, I hope. Sure, I can give the bathroom over here. Take a bath? No. I don't know what that means, though. I think it is neat detail that the room over that way is locked. Only 5 steps. Shoot. Yeah, we're not getting to the antechamber this time. Can't do that. Dinner has not been served because I did not reach the 8th thing. Well, I guess that's it, right? Hmm. No, I can make it through more doors. Trust me, trust me. All right. Interesting. I think the biggest thing we found was that rumpus room. And Alzara. What a cool guy. We didn't get to trade anything, though. Let's do one more run. I have just enough time for that. I wish I didn't have 2 weeks of break from this. Now that I'm in it, now that I understand the knowledge that I have to accrue. It's a little unfortunate, the fact that I had lost some time. I really wanted to. I guess I could just watch my previous videos, but yeah, I haven't found out the shelter thing. Hmm. I think I did write down somewhere what day it could have actually been. I think I'm gonna double check though. I wrote down the 6th, and if I try to find something, it says it's the 7th as day 1. So today is day 12, meaning it would be the 18th of November. Unlock safe, set unlock time, November 18th at 9 a.m. I don't know what time it is though. Oh, it's like 8:30. I hope that counts. Ah. I read some instructions. It doesn't work if I set it to 9 a.m. because it's not 1 hour after. So I need to quickly set it to 10 or 11. All right. Well, now we just like wait around, and hopefully it isn't bugged and opens correctly. That's the hope. Well, I've got some time to kill now. I don't really want to go anywhere else. I don't want to spend the steps to try and come back here. So we're gonna wait. I don't have that much time to wait though. Now that I'm looking at it, I only got like 12 minutes. I thought I had more time. I don't. All right, well. Yeah, and I don't want to spend the time trying to go out there. I guess I can just leave this here. And go up there, move my stuff around that I need to move around. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Technically, I have like 10 more minutes, though. The rate that that's moving, I'm not sure if I'll have the right amount of time, though. This also should open automatically. So I'll just like wait here in that case. Yeah. I'm gonna go check on my stuff. Y'all keep watch of the time lock safe. I won't know if y'all see it open. I'll see it open when I come down here. Back down here. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. BRB. Hasn't opened yet. I don't think it's 10 o'clock in game yet. Brought my drinks downstairs, both my water and my DP, and a banana. Banana. And this funny idea that I would eat a banana every time DK said, "Oh, banana," because I know he says that in DK Bonanza. And then I realized that is the sound he makes every time a banana is collected, like one of those gem bananas. I would die from banana overdose, probably. Or I would get really tired of bananas. Because that's a lot of banana. And I think you collect gem bananas about as quickly as you collect moons in Odyssey. So I don't think that's safe for me to do. Just, oh, banana. And I'm not even done eating the banana that I was eating. Oh, banana. But I think eating a banana every time I stream that game would be fine. I'd like to eat a banana a day. Unlike an apple a day. I also really like apples. They're just harder to eat. In a way. Because, like, bananas I can just kind of open up and eat them. Apples I have to, like, crunch, turn, juice, hand. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, you know? Anyway. I left my stew uncovered. It said I had like 10-ish minutes until I needed to do that. I decided, well, it doesn't have to be that exact. So, I'm letting it sit there. Looks pretty stewy. Ain't gonna lie. It's an Irish stew, so it had Guinness in it. Probably, well, still has Guinness in it. It just is boiling away. Slightly. It's little by little. Boiling away. Stirred it a little bit. From what the recipe says, it doesn't have to be stirred like at all. It just makes me nervous. So I stirred it a little. And then I'm baking a cheesecake. Unfortunately for me, it's already cracked. Sad on the cheesecake front. If you want to make a perfect cheesecake, it shouldn't have any cracks in it. I haven't figured that out. But it still tastes good, and that's what matters. I'm going to check it in another, like, 20-ish minutes. Or whenever this run finishes, because the last run that I did finished pretty quickly. I'm going to blow my nose. Oh my god! It's a big old gem. And, 7. Oh my god. Huh. Red letter 7. Red letter with 7. I'm gonna do the Roman numeral. There we go. And it says something, I'm sure. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicious entirely aimed at yourself. while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further and reinforce my convictions of this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the costs my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reach may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under the cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive and safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray you that one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. What? Was Grunkle involved in smuggling my mom somewhere? Is that it? You know, blow my nose again. I think the doctor might have been right. I might have allergies to something. I don't know fucking... They might be stronger in Colorado, even. Now that I think about it. Yeah. I usually avoid staying where I am. Oh well. Right. Corridor. Pretty reasonable. Parlor. Pretty alright. Blank. Gems in a box with a statement. White box does not have a statement. That is true. Has to be true. This... if a statement. Is blank just true? Blank is just true. So the last one must have been false, and okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's have the bedroom as soon as possible, I think. The drawing room is pretty fine. Actually wasn't as fine as I thought it'd be. All right. I will not be affected by that because of the shelter. Alrighty. Let's have the security room here. Let's have this unlocked and see what high does. Because it looked to be the opposite last time. All right. Let's go this way. I want to rotate it. Fine. E. All right, that was the request for more pictures of Our Lady. Anyway. Let's get this. We should probably go back to the other side of the house. The courtyard is fine. Shovel! Let's go. Did we just gain those 6? Yeah, I think so. Very cool. I like shovel. Not worth picking up. All right. This should be not fine because we can't afford it. Never mind. Wait, was there a dig spot over there? No. I feel like there was once in there, but it's fine. Spare room? Because the other things don't lead anywhere. And don't want to rotate them. Fine. Steps per bedroom. That's not bad. Are there any things to dig outside? That's a good question. I'm gonna take a time to go explore and see if there is. Like, I don't really remember there being, but there very much could be. Didn't. Okay, I was hallucinating. Thought I saw that move. I was just completely wrong. All right. Let's see here. Nope, nothing. Nothing to dig. This was the only area I really wanted to check, so I think we'll move on then. Wonder what all these doors like down here mean. I wonder how you open them. Like, I'm assuming they're there are like actual rooms that I could enter and do something with. But I don't know how to do anything with them. Let's do this, because the den can open up. 3. 8 divided by 4 is 2. It's 20 divided by 2, 10. 23 minus 3, 20 times 3. 60 divided by 6 is 10. Okay. That was a bit. The garage? I don't... Well, we don't even have it, like, unlocked, so... Not worth it. I don't think the key card's worth it right now either. Might regret it later. We might run into a key card room like immediately and I'll be like, well, fuck. Because right now the key card is also just in the storage closet, so I have plenty of keys. Wish I could have more gems though. Observatory again. Or do I want the boudoir? More steps. I wonder if I've ever looked at that with the magnifying glass. It would have been cool to do that now. Workshop. I don't think I've ever drafted this. Eight. First words on the sheets are true message, I guess. And then 8 stones. Okay. Up has a stone with chisel A. Whatever that might mean. That feels very specific though. I have to combine like 3 things. Well, I don't got I fucking said it. I said it. I knew it was gonna happen. I just kind of let it happen anyway. Pretty decent thing to have. not really affect me. Get more steps. Get a gem. Fucking okay. Fine. This won't give us anything until... Oh, coin. If we had power going to that, we would have something there, but we do not, so... Boiler room. Do we have to set this whole fucking thing up again? No, it doesn't look like I do. You just have to turn the thing on. Ah, this way. We have it going through there. We'll be able to fish out a key. Looks like it might be able to just do a random assortment of keys as well. Which is interesting. Oh, if I want to go through that door, I need that power to be that way. Oh, right. I can just do that now that it's activated. For gore. Go this way, though. That's fucked. No, I'm gonna go with no on that one, I think. I'm gonna go back this way. Yeah. Yeah, at least they got a bunch of steps, so. Back up to 70. Fuck! But that's it. That's all I can do. Well, shit. I really should have gotten that key card. Now I'm regretting it. I bet the boiler room is going to be very important to, like, get one of the secret rooms undone. Or whatever. But it's not something we can do now. So... Shit. Maybe high security actually did mean something. Well, since we have all this extra steppage, I'm gonna move down here. See if there's anything to dig up here. I don't think there was. Also don't have anything to do with these boxes. Or a way to light a torch. It's a funny looking mountain. Never seen it. Or never consciously observed it, I guess. Also, we're usually facing, like, into the house, so... it's fair. Does the West Garden have anything? Hmm. It's interesting that the, boiler room music stays along once you have it activated. Also glad that whatever method I set it up with sticks around, and so the only thing you have to move is that one lever at the end. It's nice. Anyway, we have to call it a day, because can't do anything with it. And that's all the time I have left, so... it was very red. I do agree with that. Well, I guess that's where I'll end it off for today. Wish I could play more, but I got stuff to check on. I still managed to do a stream today, so I was briefly afraid that I wouldn't be able to, because it was a lot more work to get a stew going. Now that it's going, it's fine, but also secondarily, I need to have I need to check on my cake, because it's it needs to be checked on. I haven't found the secret sauce of when it's good yet, meaning the correct time for higher altitude cooking. I haven't found that out yet, so that's why I need to go check on it. Because last time I baked cheesecake, I like sat there and watched it the entire time, and turned out pretty good. So I think this is what I did last time. I need to write it down, but it'll be fine. Anyway, let's see. End of stream times: Monday Celeste, Tuesday is Metroidvania 4, Wednesday and Friday Pikmin 4, and Thursday Blueprints. I don't think I have anything very specific going on for like the next few weeks. Next Friday I probably won't stream because I have a doctor's appointment at like late time, so probably not then. Right, well, that's my timer of go look at cheesecake. So yeah, next week Friday no stream, but otherwise streams normal. Sound good? Sound great? Perfect. Amazing. Anyway, I've been Lucas Dworka. This has been Blueprints, and I'll see y'all later.